Shadow, congrats on getting first. Hello.
Congrats, Shadowpuggles _. You're first. You win nothing.
How's it going? Oh, hey, Rivers. How's it going, Rivers? Welcome in, welcome in. How is everybody? I might do this stream might be short. I don't know. We're trying something new. We're making clothes now. We're making clothes and I'm terrified. I need moral support. I put a poll up on the Discord what I should stream today. It was either Expedition 33 or watch me try to crochet this butterfly vest. Oh, if you want to know what I'm making, here's where you can find the pattern. It is a paid pattern, but at least you can see. Oh my gosh, it has 6-7 in the URL. I have to turn that off. I had to turn off that damn 6-7 redeem off. Pause. Give me a second. Disable. There you go. Hi, Sky. I see you, Sky. Good night, cutie. I had to save my stream streak. Appreciate you. Thank you, thank you. Hi, amazing person who... How's the most beautiful lady doing? I'm doing good, Rivers. How was your Christmas? Did you do anything for Christmas? I didn't do anything. Back from ads. Welcome back from ads. Clothes. Heck yeah, let me order a sweater. You want to see what kind of stuff I've been making clothes-wise? I've been really into making hats. This isn't a hat. I'm making a vest right now. But this is a hat that I made, and it's so cute. I'm actually going to take this apart, not because I hate it, but because I think it would be, the style would look better as a different color. Like I made it gray, but I think it would be cuter in a tan color and give more sun hat vibes. I can't talk. Sun hat vibes. This also looks like a rectangle. It looks like a rectangle, but when you wear it, when you put your head in it, it's actually a cat ear beanie. Like this, the corners become ears, and it looks like a kitty cat. If I like do this, you can kind of see it take more of that shape. But yeah, without a head, it kind of looks like just like a square piece of cloth. This is a cat beanie. And then I made this ruffle hat. It's so cute. But I'm probably gonna destroy this because I think this will look better in a different color. Nope, I slept and drew. Did I tell you Merry Christmas? I texted 30 people and I feel like I miss people. You did tell me Merry Christmas, Rivers. I think so anyway, because I feel like I'm in the same boat. A lot of people DM'd me Merry Christmas and I said it back. So we may have we may have missed each other. Either way, Merry Christmas. It's never too late to wish somebody Merry Christmas. I still got the antlers on, you know. We'll keep these antlers on for another day. But yeah, today we're crocheting a butterfly vest. I don't have a picture of it on stream, but if you click on the link, there's pictures on the Etsy. And it's beautiful, it's gorgeous, but I think I'm way out of my league if I'm gonna be completely honest. So far I'm liking the colors. I have a slight little small regret that I didn't get a gradient yarn. I got like a color changing yarn, but I still don't hate it. There's like some moments where it looks striped, some moments where there's, solid patches of color. I don't hate this. I still don't hate this. But deep down in my heart, I low key regret not getting more of a gradient type yarn. But when I went to Michael's, it was very slim pickings. Is that your Etsy or are you making something like it? I'm making the item that's listed in the Etsy, and that's not my Etsy. That's somebody else's Etsy. I'm following their pattern though, and I'm making, yeah, I'm basically making that vest. That vest. That's in that link. Ooh, okay, okay, okay. Yeah. Did you do anything? Oh, you say you slept and you drew. I didn't do much either. I meant to go out with my husband, but then like everything was closed. So it's like, why? You gotta do great. I know you can. I'll try. This is literally the first bit. This is literally the first bit. And then after this part, I did this off stream because I really was insecure. I didn't know if I was gonna be able to do it or not. But it looks like we're doing it. We're having a fine time so far. This is the part where they're telling me to measure myself, so uh don't mind me while I measure myself real quick.
Have your cookies.
Okay, wait, hold on. Hey Andy, welcome in. We're making clothes today. We're making clothes. I'm measuring myself right now. Okay, what is that? 12 inches? Do we have a post-it? You know what else is 12 inches? Hi, Andy. Welcome in, welcome in. Hold up. How's it going, Andy? How was your crimbas? How was your crimbas? Oh my god, I grabbed literally the worst marker I could possibly write with. Eat it up. Eat it up. Great. Yours? Pretty chill. Pretty chill. My crimbas was very chill. Okay, where's my 12 inches? 12 inches. And then measurement B, height of the middle part from row 1 to row 3. So it'd be right here. It was 4 inches. We're making clothes today. It's my first. Did you miss the hats? Look at the hats I made. This looks like a box, but it's a cat beanie. Trust. When you put your head in it, the top of your head pulls this down, and the corners become ears. One cat beanie. I actually made two of these. I wore the black one out today. I made this in black and gray, and I wore it out today. So it's in the living room. Then boom, ruffle hat, which I'm going to probably take apart and make it in a different color because I like it. I just don't like the color. I feel like it could be a better color. So those are two hats that I made recently. And now we are graduating to sweaters. Or this is technically a vest, but I want to make mine like super big. So it's kind of like a cardigan type. Waist measurement divided by 4. What's your waist again? Is that like right underneath your bust? Or is it like above your hips? I think it's above your hips. Oh my god, am I about to put my measurements out there? Your girl's thick. Hold on. Let me see. I want to make mine like super loose though. I swear on my mind, no. Above the hips, yes. Okay. I'm doing this sitting down. I probably need to stand up for this. And I got a blanket hoodie on. Can you tell? I'm literally wearing a blanket hoodie right now. So like there's gonna be added thickness. I really want it to be like super oversized though. I want to swim in it. Okay. Okay, with the blanket hoodie on and sitting down, it's 41. I doubt I'm actually 41, but I'm gonna put down 41 because I want to oversize anyway. I'm not cute anymore. I'm not cute anymore. Measurement B tells you the height of 3 rows. Divide by 3. You have the height of 1 row. Oh my god, I have to do math. Divide by 3. So 1 row is about 1 inch. It's like 1.3 inches. We're going to do math now. A divided by B1 will give you the number of rows needed to reach your size. So what is that, 12? How many number of rows? So I need 12 rows because it's 1, right? I'm going to go with 15. So there's a chart here. It says like what size. I'm going to go with 15 rows, which should make it a medium. If I raise this to 2, I'm just going to do 15 rows and make it into a medium. Or should I do 17 rows to make it into a large? Measurement B tells you if you need to extend to fit it around your waist. If B is bigger than C, oh, you're supposed to divide by 4. Divide by 4 would be 10 inches. You said loose, so, yep. If B is bigger than C, if B is smaller than C, you need to modify row 5 every row. You need a what? Huh? I can't read. Hi, Kingpin. Welcome in, welcome in. Hi, Ramen King. Hello, Ramen Kid. Hi, welcome in. Thank you for the alert. Appreciate you. This is why my going live notification was crochet crash out, because I can't show the pattern, obviously, but if I did, it's a lot of words. Like, let me flash it. It's a lot of words. It's a lot of reading. Like, this design is very complicated. So, I'm already confused. Measurement B tells you the height of 3 rows. Divide by 3, you get the height of row 1. Measurement, this is B1. Measurement B1. Referring to the chart, I'm an extra small. I don't think that's right. I'm going to make a medium. I'm not an extra small in anything. I'm a medium and I low-key want to turn into a large. Like, that's how insecure I am. Like, I don't... so we're just going to make a medium, which is 15 rows. Measurement B, this is B, tells you if you need to extend it to fit around your waist. If B is bigger than measurement C, and C is waist divided by 4, so it'll be 10 inches. If B is bigger than C, continue row 5 as usual. If B is smaller than C, you would need to modify row 5 every row onwards. I don't know how to modify row 5. Is it gonna tell me? It better have candy then. A stranger is a friend you haven't spoken to yet. Uh-oh, not you accepting candy from strangers. That's crazy. Okay, C is bigger. It doesn't say what if C is bigger. It keeps on saying if measurement B is smaller, but what if it's bigger? What if it's bigger though? I'm learning nothing. Measurements. If your measurement B is smaller than measurement C, follow row 7B or 7D. Whoa, this pattern. I'm gonna have an aneurysm. It is so hard. Okay, we're gonna try though. We need to challenge ourselves. Challenging ourselves is a healthy thing to do. We cannot just be okay at the skill level we at, right? We gotta continue challenging ourselves. So we're going into row 4. Row 5 is when we need to start changing shit. Okay, so let's just go ahead and do row 4. We'll do row 4 and we're gonna aim for a medium. Gonna aim for a medium size. I don't even think so. Like, kind of want to go large. Like, I usually wear large everything. So it's just like making a medium is like making me like really freaking nervous. But like according to the sizing chart, I should be an extra small. So we're going 2 sizes up. We're already going 2 sizes up because I'm scared. Let me measure myself again. This is really scary. Yeah, this is 12 inches. A is 12. B is just right here. This is B right here. Which is about 4 inches. So that's correct. C is my waist, but I'm also wearing a blanket hoodie. So it's already huge. And it still says I'm an extra small. I don't believe that. I'm wearing a blanket hoodie right now. There's like so much thickness. I'm still gonna make a medium. I don't trust anybody. I don't trust anything. I have trust issues. We're gonna make a medium. Okay. Row 4. I don't trust nobody. It's weird. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I started a new show, watching a new show, Pluribus. Pluribus? Anybody seen Pluribus? It's on Apple TV. I saw Moist Critical do a like review on it, and it got me curious, so I watched it today. It's got the girly pop from Better Call Saul. And I only watched episode 1, so I still don't know what's going on. But yeah, we're gonna trust the pattern. We're gonna make a medium. I'm not gonna make an extra small and have it be too small. I just don't believe I'm a small, but I'll make a medium. That or my measuring tape is lying to me because I wear like a lot of larges. I wear large everything. Granted, okay, wait. Maybe I am gaslighting myself because I tend to wear like big clothes on purpose. I don't like tight fitting clothes, so I usually wear like 1 or 2 sizes up. So maybe me going like I wear a large. I'm not really a large. So maybe now I'm just overthinking. Now I'm like hella overthinking. Um, Maybe I am an extra small, but I'm gonna make a medium. I think medium is a perfect middle ground. So first chain 3 space is this one. Yeah, we're just gonna go for a medium. We're gonna trust the process. Watch, it turns out too big, and I'm like, I should have made an extra small. That also might happen. I'm also using a larger hook size too than I'm usually working with. So like literally anything could happen. Question about your stream deck. Did you download profiles or did you manually create your actions? I created my own actions. I do a lot of like, what's it called? Multi-action. Multi-action like hotkeys, whatever. And if you're talking about like the actual button icons, I made those on Canva. I made these on Canva, so these are from scratch too. I didn't use a, a skin or whatever. I just realized I'm upside down. Let me... There we go. Now you guys can see what I see. I was wondering why it looked kind of awkward for me. Now it looks like, y'all are seeing it from my point of view. I'm learning how to set up my stream deck. I gave up after a while, not in the headspace to deal with it. Like, what are you having issues with though? Like, what are you trying to do with it specifically that you can't seem to make? Because if you want certain things to do, like with your OBS and things like that, those are going to require additional plugins, which I know like you have to download it from the Elgato Marketplace and add those plugins to your Stream Deck in order for it to work. But like anything else, like outside of that, like what is SK? Whoa! Oh my god, there's so many abbreviations. Hold on. SK. Okay, I got it. Yeah, I added a few today. No issues, just a lot of choices. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. I use my Stream Deck for everything, even when I'm offline. See, like this button right here, it's just a number. This is my stitch counter or row counter for projects that I typically work off stream. I have another page of nothing but counters. This is like usually my stream item. And then I have like a page with more counters somewhere. Oh, here it is. Like I have more counters here. These are all counters. Depending on what project. I just remember which button I did for what. And a lot of like model movements and of course OBS scene changes. There's a lot of those. But off stream, I like to use it with my music. I like to boot certain programs, like if I'm like editing or whatever, boot certain programs all at once, like multiple programs all at once, bring up Twitch pages, I have it so my friends' faces could be on here, and then if I see them go live, I just push a button, it brings it up on a browser, easy peasy. Yeah, there's a lot. There's a lot you can do with that. Skip skip three what into the first change three space just chain four, so skip this one. One, two, three, four. That's skip this one. Hi Kobo, welcome in. How's it going? Skip change 4 space 7. So medium, if we were making a medium, I slept like 14 hours. Ooh, it sounds like you got good sleep then. Let's go. I stayed up another 10 hours after stream. How do you do that? How you do that? That's crazy. I have no idea. Okay, we're gonna make 13 treble crochets as the base. Let me write that down. 3 treble crochets. Well, how are we feeling? How are we feeling now? Are you feeling better? Are you feeling rested? Are you feeling out of it? I'm doing good. I'm trying something new. I'm trying to make clothes. So I made 2 hats this past Christmas. I literally just whipped them out. I made 2 hats and I'm currently on a clothing kick. You know, sometimes I make like stuffed animals and stuff right like that. I'm super into making clothes right now, so I'm trying to make my first vest. This vest is gonna look like a butterfly. It's a butterfly vest. I'm rested, but I have a killer headache. Oh no! Be sure to stay hydrated. That headache might just like, not just sleep deprivation, but it might be, you might be a little dehydrated after streaming for so long. So make sure to take care of yourself. Drink lots of water. The first is cute. 1920s vibe. The ruffle hat. I know, right? First time I put it on, I asked my husband if I look like Betsy Ross. I was like, this is like a Betsy Ross hat. I don't know. It looks like that shower cap vibe, you know? But the more I wear it, the more I like it. I don't know. I kind of like this hat a lot. I'm not going to lie. It's so cute. It's so cute. I've also been working on the side. This is not done yet. This is, it looks like a cobweb because it is. But it's gonna be a hammock. It's gonna be like a cobweb style hammock. I'm gonna hang it up in a corner of my room and put all my crochet plushies in it because I'm running out of room, as you can imagine. So I'm gonna find ways to like hang it up. So this is still a work in progress. See, it's not done yet. Here's like the next row right here. But this is very monotonous. I work on this while I'm watching TV because I don't really have to think. And this is almost done. This is about 90% done. 80-90% done. And I'm going to hang it up to hold my plushies later in my room. Ooh, I love the ruffles on the hat. Thank you. Yeah, it's such a this is such a fast workup too. I literally made this in a day. Probably 3 hours. It took me about 3 hours, but it's so flippin' easy. And when I first put it on, I kind of hated it. But then the longer I wore it, the more I'm like, it's kind of cute. I want to make it a different color though. I think it'll be better in a tan. That way it gives more of a sun hat vibe, you know? Because like when you wear it, these like floof out and makes it into like more of a brim. So I feel like it'd be cute as a sun hat, and those are usually tan. So now I want to make these in a beige tan color. Hydro tan will be cute. Yeah. Yeah. I might take this apart actually, because I don't. Everything's cute about it except for the color. So I might take it apart once I for sure make the tan. That will kind of make my decision because this is personal use. And it actually takes up a lot of yarn and almost took up an entire skein. So if I really like the tan one, I'll probably frog this later and reuse the yarn for something else. That's the plan. Okay, so 13, I need to like underline this a million times. 13 treble crochets for the base. So we're going to skip this fourth.
Oh, here it goes.
This is so confusing for me. Ads. If you look at women's hats from the 1920s, you see that they used to wear hats just like that, only not knitted. Yeah. Skip. Okay, we're skipping this. And then change. Okay, wait. Give me a second. We're going chibi. We're going chibi. Chain 4. We've chained 4. Oh god, this is so confusing. Skip chain 4 space. And then in here, this is where we put in the 13, I think. Oh my god, there's so many. Would it be here? I might be blind and deaf right now, but you know what I want. Oh, you want the hot one. I already changed it to my chibi. See, this is why you gotta specify beforehand. Hi, Seda. Welcome in. Hi, Seda. I'm trying to make clothes. It's very difficult. I'm kind of like... I'm kind of brain dead right now already. So I just made this. Okay, no, I'm right. Okay. I need to just trust the process. Sign down. Tell us what? I'm deaf and blind. I'm back. Okay. Hold up. Hold up. Do you guys even see my Christmas coloring page? Did you guys see my Christmas coloring page on the Discord? Kat colored it in and it was amazing. So did Alice. Alice also did a coloring of it. Here, let me show. Hold on. We're gonna keep it small though, just in case. Just in case. But yeah, I had a spicy line art for Christmas, and I told people to color it. Here are people's people coloring it. Pretty good shit. Them dies. Yeah, that's why I'm like, Shadow, did you not see that? I had a coloring page. I had a spicy coloring page. I recently got Tangia. Is it possible to switch any of their redeems to channel points? Yep. That is done through Tangia's website though. That is done through Tangia. Okay, yeah, I need to trust the process. We need to do 13 of these. Okay, I'll check things. Yeah, it's in whenever you're adding the redeems, on one of the columns there should be a toggle slider, like something you can toggle on and off, and there'll be one section specifically for channel points. You want to turn those on. One, two, three, four, five, six, 7, 8. I saw it pre-colored. Oh, the line one, if you want to color it, it's in the announcements. Display. Hold on. Announcements. Here's the blank one right here. You can get it from announcements. But if you do something with it, please post it in art because I want to see. I would love to see. Please and thank you. Thank you for the lickies. One, two, three, four, five, six, 7, 8. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, we did 13. We're going to skip this space. And then normal. Not gonna lie, model's looking like she could step on us. Oh. My husband only knows how to draw 2 ways, either super sexy or super gross. Like horror drawings or like super sexy girly pops. Those are the only 2 ways he knows how to draw. Okay, we did that. We're gonna skip these three. This is what I mean. I don't think I did it right. Oh my god. Husband got good taste. Yeah, he's really good at drawing girly pops. As you can see, Exhibit A. He's really good at drawing tatas. Okay, we're gonna start this whole round over. Just because. This is so confusing. Would it be here? I cannot tell. Appreciate you for being here, Shadow. Dude, I think it's so like lame that my work made me come in today. One day, one work day after Christmas. By the way, what the fuck? By the way, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck me, fuck you. It's like gooning and lickies, and then it's like, oh yeah, by the way, fuck you. That's a great emote, though. I really like that emote. I need to get one. Fuck you! Fuck me! Fuck you! What's your name? Ezekiel! Fuck you, Ezekiel! I just reset stream since I was so delayed, so I just jumped to fuck you. Me too, girl. It was so at work today. Yeah, just give us the Friday. Just give us the Friday. Like, is corporate America that messed up that they can't give us the Friday? It's literally just like 8 more hours. Just give us the extra Friday, man. I went to work and half my office was out anyway. Like literally half, if not more than half of my office asked today off anyway. But it got to the point where like everybody was asking off. So the office was like, okay, now nobody gets off. If you haven't already asked off, Nobody can have off this coming Friday. Me, I already didn't have much PTO to begin with, so I was just like, fuck it, I'll work. I work from home, so it's just like, whatever. But at the same time, I'm just like, man, this is balls. This is balls. But it's the weekend now, it's okay. And we got one day off for next week. I think we should have two, but we got one for next week for New Year's. We're off the 1st, but not the 31st. That was me too. And I also work from home. Yeah, it's such balls, man. It's so balls. I feel like something went wrong. Something went wrong here. I think right here something went wrong. No, it is the stitch. Oh my gosh. And then turn. And then chain 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Thank you for the follow. '31st is the best part, though. I know. That's why I feel like 31st, we should have both days off. The 31st is when you party. Like, who cares to have the first off? Not me. Why are you calling me stinky? What makes me stinky? Skip the chain 4 space. This is the chain 4 space. Did I mess up in the previous round? Something is up. Something is up. I'm like looking. Nope, it looks right. And then I'm stupid. I feel so stupid right now. Okay, after this, chain 4, 2, 3, 4. And it says to skip this space into this space. And this is where we put the 13. But it's so small. I feel like I need to put it in here. Whatever. Hi, LCG. How's it going? How was your Christmas? Check our work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Good, good. Nova made me some things and I love it so much. What did Nova make you? Oh, from the 3D printer. Also, thank you for the 25 stream streak. That's huge. Gosh, I still can't believe it goes up to 25. That's so much. Thank you. Thank you for always being here. And it says skip this. 1, 2. Yeah, this is the 4. Skip the 4. And then yeah, I will show soon. Okay, bet. Did you make him anything though? Did you in turn perhaps craft him something? I just had a sneeze attack. Good thing I had time to mute. Whew. I had a sneeze attack. Bled you. Thank you. I bought him stuff he wanted. Ooh, oh! Nova DM'd me. Nova showed me. I saw. I saw. He DM'd me. I saw. I'm so jealous. Because I'm also a big fan of Back to the Future. So flippin' jealous. I had an argument with the other. I had an argument with somebody the other day, actually. They're like, is Back to the Future even good? I'm like, are you kidding me? And they're like, what about 3, where they went to the Wild West? And I'm like, that one was also fun. I don't care what anybody else says. Like, yeah, it was a little bit out there, but I thought 3 was still fun. And then they um took the train back to the future. Like, are you kidding me? Beefing with my chick while I'm in jail. What? Why are you beefing with your chick? What's happening? Also, hi, Sal. Okay, I need to make, yep, 13. 2. Look at you, now look at me. I gotta update draw on my sticks. How's it going? So, how was your Christmas? What'd you do? Did you do anything fun? Do you celebrate? Even if you don't celebrate, I hope you had at least a nice day off. Had a nice 25th. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Have your cookies.
Joker, thank you for claiming your cookie. I hope you're having a great day. I just ate and played board games with fam. I was robust. That's such a great word. I'm glad you had a great time. Sometimes like just celebrating it simply, just like that, is like enough, you know. I really wanted to go out with Mac on Thanksgiving, or not Thanksgiving, Christmas. And then we were thinking about it, and I'm like, oh, it's Christmas Day, everything's closed. Where are we gonna go? So we just ended up spending like the day indoors together, and that was pretty much it. But we started season 2 of Fallout. We were watching that. We just started Pluribus episode 1, season 1. And yeah, we were just like, just spending time watching TV. That was basically it. What did we have for Christmas dinner? Orange chicken. I made orange chicken, and that's what we had for Christmas dinner, which was bomb. But yeah, welcome in everybody. Thanks for hanging out. I'm challenging myself in trying to make clothes for the first time. I shouldn't say the first time because there was that cardigan that I made on stream a while back. Um, Not a cardigan, it was like a hoodie. But you guys want to hear something funny? I made all the parts for that hoodie and it's still not done. Like literally all I have to do is sew it together. But what had happened was I accidentally sewed one of the sleeves inside out and that tilted me to the point where I just left it and haven't finished it ever since. Cause I'm like, bro, I gotta frog this stitch. I gotta frog this sleeve stitch, turn it right side out and re-sew it. No, I'm tilted. Goodbye. Goodbye. You're gonna be sitting in my work in progress pile for the rest of your life because you decided to sew on inside out. Not me. It's not my fault. I could have sworn I triple checked before I sewed it on, and then what do you know? The sleeve is inside out, and yeah, I just haven't gotten back to it. The hood is done, like the hood of the hoodie is done, the whole like body part is done. It's just missing both sleeves. Like one sleeve is attached but inside out. And I even considered like maybe just leaving it because I don't want to frog it, maybe just leaving it and then sew the other arm correctly. But I'm like, how goofy is that? How goofy is that? I'm not doing that. That's why I have a tote with work in progress. I haven't finished. Yeah, haven't you ever like messed up to the point where you're just like, no, I'm actually so tilted now. I'm not gonna finish this. I'm never gonna finish this just because of a simple mistake. You're like, no, I'm not going back to fix it. All right, I'm not doing it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hi, Mystic. Welcome in. How's it going? I'm trying to make a vest for the first time. It's going to be a butterfly vest. And I'm hoping it turns out very beautiful. Oh my god, the pattern gets so confusing here. Holy crap. Okay. 1, 2. That's why I'm vaping so much. I'm stressed out. Vape when I'm stressed. I'm like, what the fuck? Into the first. Pretty good now, recovering from a hangover. But how are you, friend? I'm doing good. I'm trying to crochet something I've never crocheted before. Try not to crash out. The pattern is very hard to read. And it's not the writer's fault. It is definitely a skill issue on my part because I've been crocheting for a year and 3 months now. So I'm still very much a newbie. But I'm trying to do something new. We love doing new things and challenging ourselves. Oh, nice. Do you crochet? Do you crochet as well, Mystic? Welcome in. I try to crochet at least once a week. I do play video games sometimes. So don't be surprised if you see me switch it up. But I try to crochet at least once a week. Because I'm learning. Hey, Daniel. Welcome in. Chain 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Skip this space. Sadly, I don't, but I wish to try it out soon, to be honest. I'm usually busy with stuff. Oh, I see. I highly recommend it. I think it's very soothing. I haven't been able to stop since I started. I've been crocheting a little thing every day since day one. Do you want to see the first thing I ever crocheted? I like to show her off because she's really ugly. Ta-da! My first ever crochet a year and 3 months ago. We've come a long way, folks. We've come a long way. She's very ugly, but she is mine. I always keep her next to me as a reminder. But I'm on a clothes kick right now. I get on these weird kicks. I was on a stuffed animal kick, but now I'm like making hats. I'm making hats and clothes now. I don't know who I am. So like here are two hats I crocheted. Like literally Christmas Eve and Christmas. I made these two hats. Um and this is a work in progress. This is gonna be a hammock. It's in the style of a cobweb because I thought hanging a hammock in the corner of my room that looks like a spider web would be super cute. It's almost done, but it's not done yet. It's so cute. I once had a crochet tank top. Who made it for you? Or did you make it yourself, SideQuest? Also, welcome in. Hi, Daniel. I'm doing well. How about yourself? How's everybody doing? I hope everybody had a safe Christmas. It was a long time ago. I don't remember the person who made it. Aw. Yeah, I'm trying to get into clothes now. Because I don't go shopping a lot, honestly. Like, I don't like shopping online because, sometimes you get the clothes and they don't fit right. But I also don't like shopping in person because I don't like going outside. So now I'm just like, you know what? Let me just make my own clothes. Easy. If I make my own clothes, then I won't have to go shopping. Easy. Duh. Obviously. Yeah. It's just that easy. Just make your own clothes. If you got the talent, then use it. I don't know if I got the talent, but I'm trying. I'm definitely trying. How are you going? How's it going, SideQuest? What have you been up to? Anything new with you? How was your holidays? We went, it's good, relaxing. We went to the neighbors for dinner yesterday, which was nice. Ooh, nice. Didn't do gifts or celebrate really. Yeah, I didn't do gifts either. I'm going to the Philippines in February, so did not want to spend money. Oh my gosh, wait, how long has it been since you last went over there? It's been a year so far. I was there last Christmas. Lucky. I hope you have fun. Are you going for Lunar New Year? Do Filipinos celebrate Lunar New Year? I'm sorry if that's a stupid question, but I feel like February is like Lunar New Year time. I want to go back to Taiwan during that time sometime. They do celebrate Lunar New Year there. Ooh, is that why you're going in February? I want to go back. I want to go back for Lunar New Year. It's been so long since I've been able to myself. The wing is coming along, y'all. I hope you have a lot of fun. I hope it is a wild party. I'm trying to go back to Asia once a year now, because my parents retired over there. This year was my first time back in 6 years, and so much has changed with like them that I don't want another year to pass where I can't go back. Like I want to go every single year just to see them now. Now that I know they can't travel back to the States. Oh, really? That's so nice you have them over there and be able to go there. Oh, yeah. I always have a place to stay now. Take me with you. Okay, bet. I literally will take you all around the island. I lived in Taiwan for 2 years. It's legitimately my second home. I can show you all the cool spots, the cool local spots, okay? Not the tourist spots. But we could do some of that too. I'll take you everywhere, all over the island. The island's not that big. Taiwan's very, very small. And transportation is very convenient. Public transport is super convenient over there. If measurement B is smaller than C, okay. I'm starting to understand. Just reading it didn't make sense, but seeing it and doing it, I'm starting to understand the pattern, what it's trying to say. It's just a lot of words. I can't read. It's too many words. That's what I like is experiencing the local lifestyle. Thank you for the lurk. Yeah, I hope you have fun in Philippines in February. That's so hype. Lunar New Year in Asia is where it's at. If you don't know, now you know. I love that place. Chain two. Oh, we're chaining two now. Okay. Chain two. Skip this four.
Have your cookies.
Hi, Em. Welcome in. How's it going? How was your Christmas? Yippee! Hello, Joe Shayer. Hello. On every, okay. We're gonna chain one after every treble. I'm doing something new. I'm trying to make clothes, and it's very hard. My brain hurty. My brain a little hurty. But we're doing it. We're doing the thing. We're learning. We're trying new things. We're challenging ourselves. We're pushing our limits. Christmas was great. I went to IHOP with my mom. Ooh. I was just saying earlier how like simple celebrations like that sometimes are the best. Like I'm a really low key Christmas enjoyer too. Like I well, I shouldn't say that. I shouldn't say like every year it's always like small and low key, but on the years that it is small and low key, I don't enjoy it any less. You know what I mean? Sometimes we just like to spend quality time and recharge. It doesn't always have to be a big hubbub. I prefer small celebrations anyway, personally. I feel like the big one in our family is Thanksgiving. Hang in there. Remember, you beat Mooring. That's right. I beat a pre-patch. That's right. Tell them. Let the people know. Let the people remember. Same. Yeah. Treble crochet in the last row of row 4, chain 2. Okay, so we're going to treble and then chain 2 instead of chain 1. This is what is turning out. Oh my god, I'm so excited. The wing is like actually coming together. This is a vest. This is a vest, by the way. Do commands not work? Do I have a commands command? Do I really not have a commands command? Okay, that's something for me to make. Dromans, not the Dromans. Sorry, I'm vaping a lot, particularly this crochet session, because I'm low-key kind of stressed out. I vape more the more I'm stressed, because like I'm doing something new and I don't know what I'm doing. It's my coping mechanism. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if all you see is smoke. I know it's a bad habit. Okay, we're gonna skip this and then in here. Okay. One, two, three, 4, 5. Okay, and then we turn. Whew. Okay, it's turning out really pretty though. It's gonna be so cute. I can't. Okay. Measurement B is bigger than C. It's not. Okay, so we can skip that. Um, Okay, wait. I gotta remeasure. That's what it's telling me to do. Okay, remeasure the height of this. It's about 6. So 6 is still smaller than C. So if where's row 6? Your measurement B is bigger than C. Continue. Row 5 as usual. Eyeshadow. I'm so stressed. Continue to row. If measurement B is smaller than C, after you modify row 5, follow row 6B, continue to row 7B or 7D. Oh my god, I'm gonna need more notes. Okay, so it's smaller. Follow row 6B and then what is it? 7B or 7D? Why do I have the option between two? Okay, let's just do 6B. Super shy, but wait a minute while I make you mine, make you mine. On my mind. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What number step was the last one? I'm on 6B. I just finished row 5. But row 6 is when it starts going to different patterns depending on what the measurements are. That's why I'm constantly measuring. It's just like, if this is larger than this, then you go here. It's like choose your own adventure, pretty much. It's like whatever you end up, choose your own adventure. So we're on 6B now. What's the next row? 6. But there's 6A, 6B, 6C, 6D. There's like so many, there's like different ones. I'm on 6 now though. Just waiting for a Switch game to download. What are you downloading? What are you playing? Split Fiction on Switch 2. Ooh, Split Fiction is so much fun. Do you have a friend to play it with? Who are you gonna play with? Prop sibling. Ooh, fun. I think we're nearing the end of this wing. I think we're actually almost done with this wing. And I'm so freaking excited. Can barely contain myself. I know it doesn't sound like it. It sounds like because I'm very stoic. But like I look, we're making the little ribbon part of the ends. Like look at that. That's so oh my God, so pretty. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's gonna be so pretty. Beep beep beep. Beep beep beep. Two, three, four. Oh, this is so pretty. I got gifted Legends ZA on Switch too, but already had it on Switch, so exchange for Split and something called Bravely Default. Oh, interesting. I never heard of the second game. It sounds like a puzzle game, though. Is it a puzzle game? I would not get a Switch 2 for any other reason outside of Mario Kart. That new Mario Kart, it looks so good. But I can't justify buying a whole console for one game, especially since like I primarily game on PC now. I have a Switch, and whenever I got the Switch, I barely touched it outside of Animal Crossing. It says turn-based RPG. Ooh, okay, okay, okay. I got that Mario Kart and new Donkey Kong game. How is the new Mario Kart? Like, is it as fun as it seems? It looks so fun. That's the only reason why I want the Switch 2 so bad. Because all I ever used the Switch for was Animal Crossing, um, Arceus, Pokemon Arceus, um, what's the Pokemon Unite, and Tetris 99, which is a free game. So, like, needless to say, I barely used it. Oh, Suika. I play Suika too. I like Suika, but it's just like not a good enough reason for me to buy a whole another one
Oh, here it goes.
just to play those new games. Suika, my baby from Dr. Stone. Hi, MD. Welcome in. How's it going? Dude, I'm so stoked about this butterfly vest. You have no idea. It looks so pretty already. Plus a new Hyrule Warriors game. Oh. Doing okay. How's you? Doing good, MD. It's been a minute. I hope your holidays were fun. I hope you didn't have to work during them. Back from ads. Welcome back. Yeah, it's fine. I'll probably say wait for another game or have a friend that already has it to play together or just do split screen. Ah. Yeah, I always just race online. Like with friends that already have it. I'm reading this and I feel like I already messed up somehow. My shit's not adding up. Hold on. Let me look at the symbols. We are doing personally for me, Justify it has to have 5 games I like that I can't get on another console. Yeah, that sounds about right. I did mess up. I messed up on the previous round. Oh, I was so close to the end too. I had to take off the entire previous row. Not even this row. I'm not even there yet. Check this out. You want to know how much I gotta take apart? Wait, check this out. No. No. I messed up so much. Oh, I'm crying. I'm still taking it apart, y'all. Oh my god. It's so sad. I really messed up that much. I think I got it good up until here. Imagine you read it and you're right. No, I triple checked. I'm definitely wrong. I'm definitely wrong. These were supposed to be single crochets into chain fives. And I had done treble crochet. It was like vastly different. One, two, three. I feel like I need my readers reading this pattern because I'm just like, there's so much words. So many words on the page. I'm like, I can't read. What was wrong with, oh, okay, acting like I know what you said. So there were mirrored images, but it's here where this becomes shorter than this because of the butterfly wing. So by the end of this last previous row, it was still a mirrored image, and that's how I knew I messed up. Long story short, it just wasn't supposed to mirror anymore. I love my birthday right between the Black Friday and Christmas discounts. Oh, fuck yeah. Buying gifts for you must be easy, right? People are just like, this is on sale, I'll grab it. This is on sale, I'll grab this. Easy. Let's floof these little bits right here. Okay, and then yeah, but they gotta double up 9 days before Christmas, so it's a win? Oh, hell yeah. Tucker Gamer! Tucker Gamer, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, I'm a December baby too. December babies got it made. Unless you're actually born on Christmas Eve or Christmas Day, I feel bad. But like for the most part, I feel like if you're a December baby, people actually make an effort to try to keep those two separates. Unless you're actually born on Eve or the day. then you're kind of SOL. But any other day, we get double the presents. Hi, Du Bois. Welcome in. What an artistic excellence are you creating today? We are making a butterfly vest. It is a paid pattern. If you click on the Etsy link that's pinned in chat, you'll see a picture of it essentially. It's very complicated, but I'm challenging myself. I've also been on a clothing kick. Before you go, don't run away, Du Bois. I made 2 hats on Christmas Eve and Christmas. So I'm on a clothing kick. You know how sometimes I make like freaking what am I trying to say? Keychains, amigurumis, stuffed animals, whatever. Accessories, bag accessories, whatever. I'm currently on a clothing kick. Now I can't stop making clothes, so I'm making clothes right now. This is going to be a vest that looks like a butterfly once it's all put together. This is like part of the wing. This is specifically the upper corner of a wing. So overall we got to make 4 wings to put them together to make it look like a vest. And this is a top corner. Hey, yo, fire. That's clean as fuck. 10 out of 10. Hat. I want one. This one? Do you like the ruffle or this? This looks like a square. This looks like nothing. But when you put it on, the roundness of your head makes this go up. And it becomes a cat beanie. So this is actually a cat beanie. It just looks like nothing when it's flat. But once you put your head in it, it becomes a cat beanie. Really cute. I made a black and gray one as well. And I wore it out today. That's why it's nowhere near here. It's in the living room. Actually, I wore it out today. And then I got this ruffle hat that I am also obsessed with. I didn't think I would like the style, but I still made it anyway just to learn. And the more I put it on, the more I like it. I just wish it was a different color. So I'm going to make a second one. And if I like the second one more in that color, I'm going to take apart this hat to save the yarn and make it into something else. Because it's a pretty gray. I just don't think it works as a hat. Like, I don't want this style of hat to be gray. I want a different color. Yeah. Look, the cat ears, dog. Hell yeah. Yeah. You make pickle covers, right? There's actually a free pattern you can find on Ravelry. It's called a Willy Warmer. And it's a crocheted little, you know. It's a crocheted little, that goes over your, It's a free pattern. Just saying, it does exist. Somebody already thought of it. You do commission. You joke about that until I ask for measurements because I'm gonna need. How can I need measurements to make sure it fits? It's crazy. I don't want your measurements. Don't give me your measurements. Don't commission me to make that. It's a joke. It's a joke. Don't do it. Don't do it. It's a joke. Fuck. I'm so scared somebody will actually do that. And I'm like, no! For God's sakes, have some decency. I was about to say that. Yeah. I followed that with a joke, and then one day somebody was just like, you probably shouldn't make that joke just in case it happens. I'm like, I wouldn't put it past someone, so yeah, I'm gonna stop making that joke. Or just do what I just did, say the joke, and just start screaming, I'm joking! Don't give me your measurements! Ah! I don't want to know that shit. Keep it to yourselves, you're nasty. You need them. What you need. Nah. Nah. Okay, every row, the last row. Okay, let's do the last one. The last chain two. Chain two, we're gonna skip and then do this. I'm starting to get a hang of it. Once you understand the pattern, it's not really that hard to read, but it's just a lot of words, dude. There's a lot of instructions on here. But they're great instructions because it leaves no questions unanswered. I think that's why this person wrote so much. Baby, baby. Honk, 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 honk. Honk, 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 honk. What about thong single string back? That's what. It's not even a chain. It's just a string. I don't know why I think that's so funny. It's just like this. It's not even a chain like this. It's just like just pure string flossing your ass. That's stupid. You crack me up. I'm still laughing about it. The imagery, it's the mental image for me. Nasty. Okay, now we can go back to where we were. It says if B is bigger, it's not. We need B is smaller. If B is smaller, we need to go to 6B. This is 6B. Socks, but it only covers the toes. Oh my god, you just reminded me. I went to Daiso today. Do you guys know what Daiso is? It's like a Japanese dollar store, except not everything in there is a dollar. Probably the lowest price item is like $2, 2.50. So it's just a dollar store, but it's all Japanese stuff inside. Check if you have a Daiso near you, because I love a Daiso. I'm gonna spell it out for you in case you don't know. They also have an online store. Daiso. Love Daiso. But anyway, I was there just shopping for like random house items. And I found house slippers at Daiso. But instead of the slipper going like this, like pretend these are your dogs, right? And house slippers are usually like cloth, and then you have like a strap here. Instead of a strap here, they had little thingies, four little thingies for each toe. So it's still a house slipper. The whole thing's fuzzy and cloth. It's meant to be worn around the house. But there was like a toe separator thing. I thought it was the funniest thing. I was like, Mac, look at this. I got my husband. I was like, Mac, look at this shit. I almost bought a pair to just wear on stream. Give me a reason to show my feet, you know? And be like, look how funny these fucking sandals are. I didn't. But if you ask me to, maybe I'll go back and buy the sandals because I think they're so funny. They're so goofy looking. Now I regret. See, now I'm telling the story and I regret not getting them. Now I'm sad that I didn't buy them. I thought they were so funny. Closest is 21 minutes away. Oh my gosh. Okay, so if you've never been, just go. Because it's way better than an American dollar store. Maybe it's my bias because I'm Asian, whatever. But I think it's way better than an American dollar store. They have everything. They got soap. You want soap? They got soap. They got storage solutions, lots and lots of containers. They got stationery. They got arts and crafts. They got toys. They got household items like clothing and sandals, like I was saying, clothing and sandals, especially like now they have a lot of decorations. They always have seasonal decorations. So if you go during Halloween, they got a lot of cheap Halloween decorations that are super cute. Or like they still got Christmas stuff out right now when I went. They got like tinsel and wreaths and like gift bags and wrapping paper, stuff like that. They also got a whole kitchen section with like bowls and plates and like chopsticks and silverware. Like literally, they have literally everything. And everything like cheapest is probably $2. It's not a real dollar store. I just call it a Japanese dollar store. But still, like everything $2, that's still like really freaking good. If you've never been, just go. Just go and window shop. You don't have to buy nothing. Just window shop. They got stuffed animals too. They got Japanese snacks. If you're ever craving Japanese snacks and don't want to go to an Asian market, like $2. Easy. Get you a snack. Get you a little ramyun, little marble soda thingy. I almost bought a bath mat there. Like Mac has been wanting to replace the bath mat that we have in our bathroom. And so I was actually in there to look at bath mats, but I ended up buying like cute silverware that I just found in the store. Like they got a lot of random crap. Why get a snack when I got you? Ooh woo? Ooh woo? Me?
Please, not.
Oh, there's my good girl.
I love that sound. Okay, on the last one, what do we do? Single crochet, chain 5, skip. I like you. Look how beautiful that is. Don't tell me that's not beautiful. Ooh. I'm getting cute aggression where I just want to like punch it. Cheers, my love. Cheers, my love.
Have your cookies.
Shadow, you just now got your cookie. Sheesh. Thank you for claiming your cookie. Appreciate you. Shadow, do you stream? I don't think I ever asked you. Do you stream? Nah. Why not? Huh? Why not? Be scared of. I understand not wanting to, though. If that's just your reason. Just like, I don't feel like it. That's also a fair reason. I didn't mean to come off as a bully. But like, what's wrong with you? Why don't you stream, huh? 4, 5. Will be quite bully. I didn't mean it. Sorry. I probably watched people on Twitch. I feel like, oh God, how old is my account? I can look it up though, right? Hold on. Hold on. I'm just gonna type something just so I can see my account age. Created November 3rd, 2028. Or not 2028, 2018. I created my account November 3rd, 2018, and I did not start streaming until 2021. That's 3 years. I was watching Twitch for 3 years. Edge. Okay. Last one. Chain 5. Back, what you say? Oh, I was looking up my account age. I apparently was just a chatter on Twitch for 3 years before I ever started streaming. Because my account was created in 2018, but I didn't stream until 2021. So that's kind of crazy to think about. That I was just like watching people and chatting for like 3 years before even thinking about doing it myself. Because back in my day, I didn't have any want to stream either. Look how pretty it is, you guys. It's beautiful. I think this is my favorite bit right here. Beautiful, gorgeous. This one, it's also really pretty, but I think the color changes here kind of make it like you can't really see the detail in it. So for those reasons, this is my favorite bit right here. This is so pretty, so gorgeous. I am feeling this sweater or vest or wherever the heck. It's a vest. I didn't think we would get there, but we might finish a corner of a wing before we end today. I don't know if I'll start another one. It's already 11 o'clock. I might continue off stream, but we've made fantastic progress. I'm definitely going to finish this wing before hopping off, though. We still got a bit to go. We are making fantastic progress. I'm so proud of me. I'm literally so proud of me right now. Not to toot my own horn, but I'm so proud of me. I'm like doing the thing. I'm so doing the thing. And I'm okay at it. Like, I haven't had a frog too much. I'm so proud of me right now. Damn, cutting a nail cut a little too much. What? You hurt yourself? Are you bleeding? Chain five. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Be careful. Don't cut yourself. I usually leave more white. I'm in the process of growing out my nails. They're not that long right now, but you probably can see in the VODs. I used to have like really long natural nails and I would get them done pretty much monthly. Like I used to like have really nice nails, but over time, like I think I did my nails regularly for about 3 years, just started feeling brittle, and so I cut them all to the skin and been just like renewing it ever since because like they're so weak from getting my nails done so often that sometimes it will just break. And once one breaks, I cut them all to the skin again and try to get them to grow out as long as it used to be. Like I used to have like super long natural nails. And they used to be really healthy until I started doing it like getting them done regularly. I love having really nice nails, but what I care about more is if they're healthy or not. So, like, after a while, I was just like, I'm taking a break. I feel like the last time I got them done must have been maybe 5 months ago, 5, 6 months ago. It's been a while now. But like I said, like they're so brittle that if one nail breaks, I cut them all off and start all the way over again. So we're up to this point now. They're medium length. I still like them longer typically. The golden age. What does that mean? Are you calling me old? Wait, is that what golden age means? What? Huh? The natural nail age. We're in our natural nail era. Maybe we can get our nails done sometime in 2016. I'm just waiting for them to stop breaking and then for them to get long as they used to. Everyone loves an older woman. Stop it! Stop! Don't call me out like that. I'm gonna cry. This is why I also have like this old emo. Wait, hold on. Where's my old emo? I do this every time somebody mentions how old I am. That one. It's me with a beard on. To the last chain. Every until the previous row until the last two chain five space. Single crochet on the second to last chain five space, chain five. And then we're gonna skip. Okay, we're gonna skip. Why are we skipping? Wait. Every chain for attempt the last two chain five space. Second crochet is second to last, chain five, chain five. Skip. Okay, we're just changing. Okay. I'm gonna trust them. I don't know. This feels weird. We're doing it over here now. I don't know why we're doing it over here. I'm just gonna trust. That doesn't make sense. That doesn't make sense. Because this is even... Thank you for the lickies. I don't trust it. Sorry, I don't trust it. I'm gonna do my own thing. I'm gonna go against the pattern because it doesn't make sense. Unless, wait, chain fives. Unless we're really just, okay. We're skipping two spaces. I'm gonna trust the pattern. Hi, Mar. It is late, dude. It is late for you. What are you doing up? What are you doing up? It is so late for you. You shouldn't even be awake right now. That's crazy. Don't you work tomorrow? Sound like your mother. Don't you have work tomorrow? Why haven't you gone to bed yet? I woke up from a crazy ass dream. Yo, I took a nap today for lunch. I gotta tell Chad about this now that you bring it up. I took a nap for lunch. So I take hour-long naps for lunch sometimes rather than eat. My hour-long lunch nap, I had a dream where I was lost in a Target parking lot, barefoot. I don't know why I didn't have shoes, barefoot, and I couldn't find my car. So I was just walking, weaving throughout the entire parking lot of a Target, going like this, trying to find my car. You know the feeling? You know the feeling? Where you just have your keys in your hand and you're like, where the fuck is my car? That was my entire dream for an hour. Just stressed out, being like, where the hell is my car? And that was my freaking dream for my lunch nap. I'm pissed. I'm pissed off. But anyway, welcome in, Mar. I'm making a butterfly vest. And I was showing off the hats that I've been making. I think I've shown you pictures because we're actually friends, so I texted this to you. Me wearing this hat. This hat. I also wore my gray and black cat beanie out today. So I don't have it here to show, but I do have a gray and black version of this that I wore out today when I went to go touch grass for about a couple hours. In mine, I was about to bring down a smackdown on some brats who didn't know respect. Oh, so just like real life. I just want to know why I was barefoot in the middle of a Target parking lot in that dream. Like, what does that mean? Does the barefootness Does bare feet in a dream mean anything? Cause that hurt. It hurt walking around that parking lot barefoot. I don't know why I was barefoot. That's unk type shit. What the fuck, Shadow? Don't call my friend an unk. You an unk. Who says unk anymore? You an unk, beesh. I don't know what being an unk means. Okay, never mind. Take that back, Shadow. Call her an unk again. You know what? You know what? I see your vision and I agree with it now. Say the adorable auntie crochet. I don't like being called an auntie either. What the fuck? Not the auntie. No. Okay, wait. Second to last. This is where it changes. Second to last. Yeah, we're skipping 2 spaces now for this row. The aunt for short. Jesus Christ. You know what? I'd rather have unk and unt jokes than 6-7 jokes. I'm glad that's finally dying. I'm starting to see the light at the end of the tunnel. I think that's finally dead, right? Is it finally dead? Bless. Christmas happened, and it's a Christmas miracle that everybody forgot about 6-7. Yeah, Sixers of the 70s. Jesus. '60s, '70s. Ooh. Where's my measuring tape? Oh, here it is. '60s, '70s. Ooh. Why you say it like that? Uncoded. Oh my god. Not this rage bait. I'm gonna fucking crash out. Swear to God. The ball of yarn is bigger than you. Yeah, isn't it huge? I'm hoping to make a whole like thing out of this though, you know? I was afraid of running out of yarn. Oh, unt, wait. I don't even know how to read what you're saying. Am I even reading it right? Instead of ooh. Nobody says ooh anymore. It's you know? I think you're the unk here. That proves it. You're the unk here. If you're still going ooh, who goes ooh? Nobody goes ooh anymore. They go oh. You said it right the second time. Nobody's gone ooh since like the 90s, all right? People go on now. They go on. You said it for the last 3 times wrong. I don't believe you. I don't believe you. How's this supposed to get to 10 inches?
Have
Like,
your
what am I
cookies.
missing? I'm missing something. Okay, maybe a couple more rows and we'll get there. I'm that girl. I'm not. Uh, 4, 5. Second to last. Second to last. We're starting to skip one. Skip one just to go up here. Thank you for claiming your cookie, Mar. Appreciate you. I'm debating on turning on creating a command for not 6-7 Onk. When people say Onk in my stream, have it automatically delete. Oh, why is this so pretty? This is so stinking pretty. I cannot. I'm still like geeking out.
Oh, here it goes.
It is pretty. Thank you. I'm excited to wear it. I figure this could jazz up any solid color tee, right? I have a lot of solid color tees. And now I could just wear this vest to jazz it up. I'll be jazzed. I just want to make more clothes in general. Okay, this is the last one. And then we're going to skip this one. One, two, three, four, five. Mm. Okay. Gotta measure again. We're trying to get 10 inches here. That's what she said. We're trying to get this thing up 10 inches. Let me move my keyboard. Button this bitch out. I feel like it's barely grown in height. Like, keeps on growing this way. It's definitely growing this way, but when does it grow this way? You know what I'm saying? When does it start growing this way and not this way? Yeah, we still got an inch left. Hydrate break.
Have your cookies.
SG, how are you claiming another cookie? Didn't you just claim a cookie? What's happening? Whoa, 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 whoa. Elated. Thank you for the lurk and for the follow. Appreciate you. That follow alert scared me. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Sorry. Welcome in. Also, thank you for the lurk. Thank you for checking me out. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa. That sloth be getting it. That sloth is going cray cray. Huge. Thank you for blessing me with that. I love that emote. Guys, I messed up. Oh my god, I messed up. Mayday. Mayday. I messed up. Okay, wait. Not again, I know. I love sloths, so cute. They are really cute. I know. I'm sorry, I whiffed. There was just something that stuck out like a sore thumb. I know y'all probably can't tell, but I could see it from a mile away. And by a mile away, I mean like 20 inches from where this thing is to my face, and I could not ignore it. I could not ignore it. Hollow Knight finished downloading plus Silk Song. Ooh, fuck yeah. I love both those games. I never finished Silk Song, granted. I think Silk Song is a little too hard for me. Though M would tell you, as he did earlier, I beat Morwing before the patch where they nerfed that boss. So, I'm still better. I'm still better even though I never beat the game. Uh, we're gonna skip. Skip, yep, skip from here. Gonna go try to go back to bed. Catch your letter. Night, bestie. Good night, Mar. I better not see you awake again, Beesh. You better sleep until you have to go to work. Don't have any more nightmares or dreams about beating somebody up. Yes, Mom. I got it since I don't know what to get with the $50 gift card I got. It was discounted plus I got a year of Nintendo Online. Oh, fuck yeah. No, both those games are solid. I hope you enjoyed them as much as I did. I really love Hollow Knight. I will say I'm biased towards Hollow Knight. I think Hollow Knight is the better game. But Silk Song is also good too. Okay, Night for real. You need to finish Hollow Knight. Good night, but also finish Hollow Knight. What the heck? It's one of the best games ever made. One of the best games of all time. Okay, this is second to last, right? We stop at second to last. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We skip that last one and we go into this one. We chain 1 and then we triple into this middle chain. Okay, these are looking better. Okay. Shut up. I'm gonna check it again. Flat, flat, flat. I think we're there, folks. I think we are there, folks. We're gonna wrap it up. Okay, what's the next one? Row, where's it telling me to go? Row 7D. We are almost done with this quarter of a wing. This is just a quarter, guys. It's not the whole thing. But I did say I wanted a big butterfly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, to second to last. To the second to last. Single crochet. Chain 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're gonna skip. We're gonna go in here. Once you understand the pattern, there is like some repeating parts, and you just start schmoving. You just start schmoving.
Oh,
Oh,
there's my good
that sound
girl.
effect scared the shit out of me, Shadow. I hope you know that. I thought I was talking to myself. That's crazy. Voices in my head. There's voices in my head. Yeah, you start schmoving after you get it. Eventually something just clicks and you fucking get it. You just move.
Hmm.
Huh. Dude, this shit is so fucking pretty. Get love bombed. Lady Misfortune, thank you so much for the raid. Hi, welcome in, Raiders. Hi, Misfortune. Hi, Nicholas. Hi, Mystica. M? I see you, M. How was Pokemon Emerald? How was your stream? Welcome in, Raiders. If you guys are happen to be new here, hi, hello. I'm Dro. I'm a variety streamer, magical girl VTuber. I also crochet a lot. I try to crochet at least once a week on stream. But I do play some video games. Right now, we are replaying Expedition 33. I've already beaten it once, but I want to play the DLC, and I also bought the game on Steam. And the first time I played it, it was on Game Pass. So we are replaying the entire thing over again. It was great. We managed to beat the game through a lot of heal spam and dirty stall tactics. But if it works, it works. That's what I like to freaking hear. Were you playing like a Souls lock or just normal? Also, if you need a raid and run, raid and rest, please do what you need to do. Take care of yourself. Do your post-stream care if you must. But if you're down to chill, I'll be here. Um, we are currently crocheting a butterfly vest. It's my first time crocheting clothes. I shouldn't say that because I made hats. The hats don't count, do they? Hats are super easy. Wait, I was just gifted a sub, random sub right now. Congratulations. Just normal. It was our first time doing a randomizer, so we played it safe with not putting any Nuzlocke rules. Ooh, a randomizer! Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Well, thank you so much for sharing your community with me. I really do appreciate it. But yeah, like I said, we're just making this butterfly vest. This is a butterfly wing. I don't know if you can tell. The vest is split up into 4 parts, and so this is a quarter of a wing right now, butterfly wing. this is where it ties in the front. So this is the front and then the side. I don't know if you can imagine it. It's just a quarter though. It's just a very small piece of the puzzle right now. Of course, M recommended you, and then I saw the trans pride color and went, yup, okay, I'm sold. Oh my gosh, I didn't even think about that, but yeah. Love it. And it's like a butterfly. Wait. Oh my god, and I'm crocheting a butterfly. Wait. That wasn't even intentional. I love that. Wait, hold on. I love that. I thought it was intentional. W. No, it's not. But I love it. I love it now that you brought it up. That makes me so happy. Um, okay, second to last, and then we skip, right? We skip. But yeah, welcome in. If you need a raid and rest, though, please take care of yourself. But I'm here. I'm here until I at least finish this quarter. I'm gonna have to make this 4 times to make the entire vest. But we're just gonna make this one wing today. We made a lot of great progress. This is one of the most complicated crochet patterns I've tried to follow today because I usually make stuffed animals. Um, I just recently got into making clothes. I respect anyone who can crochet because I lose track of things so easily. I don't know. I feel like crochet really helps with my focus, personally. And it's like it changes up frequently enough to like hold your interest, but also monotonous at the same time where you can like zone out and turn off your brain too. Like I don't know. It's like I don't know. I find it very meditative and it's just the right amount of focus and like drooling on yourself. You know what I mean? I feel like it's like a perfect mix. Something happened. Something happened. Something happened. We messed up. Because now it's like, why is it like this? Hold on. We messed up somewhere. This is fine. This is fine. Maybe we did mess up. Maybe it just needs to be stretched out more. Does this still skip? I don't want to rip it apart again. I've ripped it apart like 2 times in stream already from messing up. I'm just trying to check. So this, it looks right. I think it just needs to be stretched out a little bit. Like, what happened here? No, this is right. This is correct. I think this is the round I messed up on, but I don't want to go all the way back. Holy crap. I think this is the mistake right here. This is like 4 rows ago. Don't make me do it. I think this is it right here. This is the oopsie. No, wait. No, that can't be it. I'm tripping. We're just gonna go with it. Butterflies aren't perfect, you know? This is what I mean. The doubt of, did I mess up the pattern or is it just incomplete gets me every time. Yeah, we're just gonna say we didn't mess up. It just needs to be stretched. It's fine. Everything is fine. We're gonna keep going. Yep, yep, yep. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. After row D, follow row 8. Okay.
Oh, here it goes.
Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Yep, everything's fine. This vest is perfect. It's perfect just the way it is. 3, 4, 5, 6. Are you sure this is one side of the butterfly top and top versus bottom should be different sizes, right? Yes. Yeah. Yeah. So this is upper it's split into 4. So this is upper, it could be left or right depending on how you flip it, but this is the upper wing and then there's going to be another half to it. Sorry, Whimsicorn, I just saw your message, but yeah. Gotta go. Going to shower. Good luck. Good luck with your shower. I'm just kidding. Thank you for stopping by, Shadow. Thanks for hanging out. Enjoy your shower. Have a good rest of your night. Okay, chain 5. Uh, it's chain 5. Skip. Okay, I'm gonna need to see a picture. Hold up. They do diagrams, and I wish they didn't do diagrams. I don't know how people feel about like crochet diagrams, but they make my eyes go cross every time I look at them. Like, I'd rather just see a picture. Okay, I saw a picture and I am doing it the right way. Oh, thank God. I was about to be like, if this middle brace goes like splits into a Y at some point and I'm just missing it, I will scream. But I'm not. I'm not screaming. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, because, yeah, one side is smaller than the other side because, yeah, wings. Got it, got it, got it, got it, got it, got it, got it. I keep on wanting them to be like perfectly symmetrical, and it's not going to be perfectly symmetrical. For not for this part anyway. Whimsicor out here trying to save my mentality, just being like, "Are you sure? Are you sure not one side is supposed to be smaller than the other?" Yes. Yes, one side is supposed to be smaller. Thank God. Thank God. We continue. We keep pushing through. Hi, Crimson. Welcome in. Okay, we're going to row 8. Welcome in, Glitchy. Welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Hello, princess. Hello, with. Welcome in. Thank you, and you're welcome. Love those colors of yarn. Thank you. I just picked it up at Michael's. I actually forgot what brand this is. I don't think it's Loops and Threads, but it might be Loops and Threads. I'm not sure. But welcome in. Do you crochet as well? I try to crochet at least once a week, but I do play video games sometimes, so don't be surprised if I switch it up on you. I'm trying to make clothes for the first time. We're learning, we're learning. Also, hi, Olive. The yarn looks so yum, right? It looks like cotton candy to me. It reminds me of cotton candy.
Have your cookies.
After row 8, follow row 7A. 7A. Okay, we're going backwards now. This is so weird. This pattern is so weird. I'm just trusting the process. Because I have no other choice. Oh my god, I love Michael's. I just started to learn how. Been knitting, I was 7. Are you new to crochet? But knitting since you were 7? Knitting intimidates me because it has 2 needles instead of 1 hook. I'm not gonna lie. Knitting really, really intimidates me. Yup. Well, welcome, welcome. I just started crocheting myself. I've been crocheting for a year as of this past September. So I've been crocheting for a year and 3 months. I'm very new. I'm very, very new. But I'm trying. I've been knitting for 30 years. Oh my goodness. What's your favorite thing to knit? What's your favorite thing, like type of item to knit? Hand warmers and slippers. Ooh, nice. I love that. Right now, my favorite thing to crochet, oh, it changes every time. I was just telling Chad about this. It changes every time. Here's the first thing I ever crocheted, though. I always keep her next to me. So you kind of see how far I've come. I've literally been crocheting for just a little over a year
Have
and
your
3 months now. And right now, I'm on a clothing kick. Like this is one of my first hats I ever made right here. But I usually crochet stuffed animals. I'm just starting to run out of room, so I'm like now moving on to clothes because at least I can wear them. Is that Melody? Yeah, it's my Melody from Hello Kitty. It's the first thing I ever crocheted. I even leave the tails out and everything. I refuse to weave them in now because this is how I left it when I first started learning. Yay! Yeah, we've come a long way. Okay. I feel like we're on the home stretch, y'all, of finishing this quarter of a wing. 2, 3, 4, 5. I made a journey quilt for new stitch and patterns I learned. I love that idea. I would have loved to have done something like that from the get-go. I do keep a jar of my scrap yarn. Granted, I've recycled this like 4 or 5 times now as a stuffing. So I guess this is the only thing I have in terms of like memories until I use it for stuffing. But sometimes I'm low on stuffing and I don't want to go out and buy some more, so this is like my emergency stuffing. Oh my god, same. Yeah. Gotta be resourceful.
Did someone say socks?
Hi Mojo, welcome in. How's it going, Mojo? If you take a pet's wire brush to scraps, it makes it more fluffy, like stuffing. That's so smart. Wait, that's so smart. I don't know why I've never thought of that. I know you can do that with like finished products to create that fur look. I would have never in a million years thought to do it to just scrap yarn to fluff up for stuffing. I have a dog too, so you know I have pet brushes. What you owe? Huh? What I, huh? What I owe? Hmm? What did I say? I have streamer brain. I already forgot what I said. What are you making? Oh, yeah, I'm making a butterfly vest. If you look at the pinned Etsy link, it links you to the pattern. And there's pictures of it there. It's probably the most complicated thing I've ever tried to crochet thus far. This is starting to lean and I don't like it. Like, why does it look like that? Is it supposed to look like, why does it lean like that? I guess that's just part of it. I gotta trust the process. I gotta trust the process. I'm a very like OCD, like perfectionist. So when something just looks wonky like this, I'm like, am I doing this right? But I've been carefully reading. We skip one, right? We skip one. Yeah, we skip one. This should be right. This should be right. Depends on how many treble crochets you added in the base row of 4. Repeat row 7 until you only have one cluster of single chain 5 single left. How many do I have here? Single, chain 5 single. I think we're already there. From here, you can move on to the last 3 rows to create the tip of the wing. Okay, where's the tip of the wing? Tip of the wing. I'm back, Stinky. No, you're Stinky. Actually, you're not. You just took a shower. Welcome back. Appreciate you. Okay, chain 1 and then... By the way, for Willy Warmer, you take commissions for a horse, or is it a little tricky? That's crazy, Shadow. I'm not answering that question. I'm not answering that question. That's crazy. Tip of the wing. We're going to tip of the wing now. Where's tip? I'm starting to understand why there's this slight curve. Because this goes over the shoulder, yeah. This goes over the shoulder, y'all. That's why it's starting to bunch up and be weird and not being able to lay flat. Because I measure a certain part, like one of these measurements, is from my titty to my shoulder. So that's what this curve is. It's gonna sit on my shoulder. Duh. Took me forever. Took me forever to figure that out. Is commissions open? Asking for a friend. Mojo! Mojo! Wait, where's my camera? Mojo! We getting a fit check after you finish. No. I'd be like, y'all measure yourselves, but I'm actually afraid of y'all actually measuring and sending me measurements. That's like my biggest fear. Don't send me measurements. Don't. Please. I'm not making willy warmers. Only in your dreams. You may dream about me making willy warmers. That's the only way it's okay. I'm not making it. IRL. I should make one as a joke and make it like really small. You cutting off. All I hear is do and you make Willy. Am I really? Am I really cutting off? I'm not doing it. TLDR, I'm not doing it. You're doing a crazy commitment for the band. I'm not doing it. I'm not. Hello? Is this thing on? Is my mic on? Hello? I'm not doing it. But I'll sacrifice myself, I guess. It's the I guess for me. That makes me laugh so I'll do it. I volunteer, I guess. I really don't want to, but I'll take one for the homie. I'll take one for the I'll let you know what my PP size is. You need volunteers? No. Hell no. Chain 5. Skip 5. This is the skip right here. Single crochet, chain 5. Chain 5. Skip 5. This is the skip 5 right here. Okay. Sorry, I had to lock in just to understand the pattern for a second. You're charging by the inch, by the way? I'm not charging nothing. I'm not making these. I'm not making these. I'll make it for the bib, but it's going to be for like the smallest. It's going to be the smallest thing a person ever did see. I'll probably make it as a joke. It'll be made for a doll. I'll do it for like an April Fool's joke. I'm just like, I'm crocheting. What are you crocheting, Dro? Oh, I don't know. Can you guys guess? Can y'all guess? Hi, Jet Pinky. Welcome in. How's your night? Hope you're having a good one. Hi, Birdie. How's it going, Birdie?
Oh, there's my good girl.
Are you at work, Birdie? Sad at work. Wah! So how were your rank games earlier today? Like, how did it end up? I didn't ask you. Like, I know you're having trouble, but like, did things turn out better once you swapped to support? And Shadows giving Birdie sympathy licks. Thank you for the sympathy licks. Oh, we're skipping all of these. Okay. We're going crazy now. We're going from here and we're jumping all the way over here. That's wild. That's whoa. This pattern go crazy. Hold on. Let me let me focus up because this pattern changed. What? Okay. Yep. We're doing this. Whoa. Okay, we're doing 3 of these. Lock in. Hi, Noodle. I want to say somewhere around even after all of that, not even a little bit up. It's wild how many people don't understand what to do with Gambit's ult. Yeah, some people like they just like, okay, cool, and they don't move, and it's just like, hello, go win, beesh, go win. Lock in. Do not get distracted. Okay, okay, okay. Hold on. We're almost done with this wing, y'all. This wing is so complicated. Turn. We're turning. We're turning. Says to turn. We're turning. I ult and I'm fighting the whole team, and mine's just sitting on cart like, yeah, they be like that. They really be like that. This is why sometimes it is better to play in a group. You see what I mean now? Um, skip? What are we skipping? Skip one shit. Yo, I'm having a stroke. With 3 loops on a yard over, pull 2 loops on the hook. 2 loops on hook. Repeat 6 times. This is 3. Nobody talk to me for 2 seconds. 3, 4, 5. How many times do I have to do this? 5.
Oh, here it goes.
And then 6. And then at the end, I should have 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh my god, I'm so lucky that that worked out. 7, pull through all loops. Crazy stitch we just did. Woo! Everybody else is like, okay, it's whatever. Okay, we did 6 triple crochet together. Chain 1, chain 1. That was a crazy stitch I just did. Look at that fat ass stitch. That's 1 stitch. Chain 1, skip, chain space. Where's chain space? Huh? Sorry, I just got stupid again. Wait, what? Huh? Hold on. Nobody talk to me. I'm locking it in. Okay. I finished. Wait, is this it? Why fast it up? Dang, I altered early. Disease, not the disease. I called someone a special on stream. I was like, oops, but I said what I said. Okay, Birdie, I see you. Okay, Birdie, getting toxic. Did you mess up again? I did not. I'm done. This is it. This is it. This is where the shoulder goes. I did it. I did it. We did 1 wing. We did it. Now I'm just deciding whether or not I want to do armhole ruffles right now. Like, do I do it now? Or do I wait until I'm assembling the butterfly to do the ruffles? We add armhole ruffles to each side. Ruffles are worked in rounds and on each row along the wing. Do not turn at the end of the round. Touch your yarn at the diamond shown in the illustration. Okay, so I need all 4 wings made before I can do that. So we're just gonna fasten off here. We're done. We're done with this wing. This is it. Wait, let me put it on and see. Hold on. Let me see how big it is. I gotta remember, it's just a quarter. It's not like the full thing. Fit check win. I'm doing it right now. You just can't see it. This has a lot of stretch. It looks pretty small right now, but I bet you it's because I got this blanket hoodie on. I'm just like a marshmallow. Shine some light so we can see the shadows. Yeah, you're still not gonna be able to see. um, like this is the armhole, right? Armhole, and this is a tie. It goes across the chest. I'm gonna be real. It looks like it's going to be a fitted vest, and I still wanted to swim in it. So this might still be too small. Like, it's going to fit me. It's going to fit me. But what I mean is I wanted a big, giant one to swim in. Let me show you some pictures of, like, other people who have made this pattern, and then maybe you'll get what I'm putting down, you know? Maybe then you'll pick up what I'm putting down. Um, you see the vest on her? That's probably fitting how it fits on me right now. But there are some people who made giant ones. Like, yeah, it's probably gonna fit like that. Um, Actually, it might fit closer to this from what I just tried. It's probably gonna fit like this on me. But there's some people who make it ginormous. Hold on, let me show you somebody. Like this one's huge. Um, Loose fit. This one's also pretty big. But you see what I mean? You can make it as fitted or like small as you want. I'm trying to find the girl who like made it so big. There's a girl who made it like a giant oversized. Here's an example of an oversized one. It's beautiful. See, like I like that oversized look. Yo, that yarn is cool. I like the look of that one. I'm trying to find like there's so many people who submitted pictures. Like this is huge. Yeah, 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 yeah. I would want something like this. I would want to swim in it, you know? I probably should have just used a bigger hook. Like this is huge too. I wanted something like that. Cause I like oversized fits. Like look at that. Look at that. That's so big. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, it's almost like a dress, you know? 5 millimeter. I'm using a 5.5 right now, I think. Yeah, I'm using a 5.5. See, this is so big that it pretty much made into a sleeve. 4 millimeter. It's all about the repeats, how many times they repeated. I feel like I still could have like repeated a lot more than I did. Do I remake it? No, too late. We gotta commit. We gotta commit. Sorry, I'm I'm losing it a little bit. um, let the demon out. Let the demon out. I let the demon out like a split second there. um, Commit, then make a second one. Yeah, I want to make a look at this chicks. I want it. I want it. I want it like huge. You know, I want to swim in that bitch. Like it just looks so pretty. Okay, wait, 8 millimeter. Hold up. I haven't seen anybody use that big of a hook, but hold up. That's beautiful. That's gorgeous. Hold up. I wish I could see this on a person though. Like mannequins are nice. I wish I could see it on a person. But like, look at this. Oh, I was hoping. Where's the yarn info, girly pop? I want to know what size hook you used. Cause that's beautiful. This one, I feel like she only made the, no, I can see it. Yeah, she did make the 4 wings. Looks small though. Look at that, look at that. What hook size is this? What hook and yarn? This is definitely plush yarn too. This is also plush yarn. This is beautiful. Oh my God. That's it. Yeah. So we're gonna commit with this hook size that we got. Good thing I got 2 skeins of yarn. I got 2. So we're gonna commit. This is probably gonna take up a whole skein. But we're gonna commit. We're gonna see how big this ends up being. And I'll probably next time use an 8mm just to see how big I can get it. We'll try an 8mm hook next time. Okay, that is it for me, y'all. Thanks for hanging out. We're gonna raid out. I don't know where I'm going. Hold on. If you guys will stick around for the raid, that would really mean a lot. I probably will be streaming tomorrow because my husband has to work. I'm gonna be bored. I usually, when I'm bored, I stream. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. We'll probably play some more Expedition 33.
Have your cookies.
Oh, wow. I don't wanna what? I don't wanna what? Hi, Merry Christmas, Fairy. You don't want to stick around for the raid? You know what? Who needs you? Yeah, no, I'm just kidding. Please stick around for the raid. It would mean a lot. We're gonna go over to Scorpy. He's playing Marvel Rivals. Is he ranking though? That's what I want to know. He's got a beautiful hand cam set up. I don't know if he's ranking or not. He might be. But yeah, let's go say hi to Scorpy. I haven't rated him in a long time, and he's playing my most favorite game, Marvel Rivals. You know I love Marvel Rivals. Oh God, no Rivals. You don't care to say hi to Scorpy? That's rude. That's so rude, Birdie. Go say hi to Scorpy, and I'll see you guys tomorrow with some Expedition 33. I love you. I love you. All the heart signs. I love you. I love you. I love you. Copy paste a raid message. Night night, Latina. Thank you for lurking and popping in. Copy paste. Copy paste. If you are a sub, go ahead and use my raid emote. That's the one with me running. If you're not a sub, go ahead and use the Tomb Raid emote. That's a global emote. Everybody has access to that emote. And I'll see you over at Scorpies, okay? I'll see you guys tomorrow. Don't miss me too much. It'll be the very next day till you see me again. What the fuck? Running these. Oh my. I'm reading out. Bye, Shadow. Goodbye.